Do you think the future, that is what is to come, has been played right before our eyes in movies?
Hi, my name is Chima and welcome to Cat Smiles TV, and I'm with
Precious, and we're here to test the genius.
Precious. How smart are you?
I know I just said we're here to test the genius, but I'm actually here to prove to you that I am a genius. Okay, so we have an icebreaker here just to get things started. So Chima, can you describe your country of origin without mentioning the country?
Country of origin is the easiest, the best.
Most popular.
Yes. If you don't know it, you don't know it. So the first thing I would say, we are called the Giants of Africa. We have a big genre of music called Afrobeats.
Yes.
And what would I say? We have the African giant.
The Odogo.
Yes.
Okay, we also...
What do you have?
Yeah, the viral fufu and egusi that everybody's tried is from our country. We have... what do we have?
Yes, the richest black man.
Yes, the richest black man in Africa is from our country. Yeah, because you know the country already, just write it down in the comments.
Yeah, in the comments. So we're getting into the main parts of testing the genius.
Yeah.
And we have a first question from our box here. And the first one is, what is the adjective form of happiness?
Happiness.
Happiness.
The adjective form of happiness is happy.
Well,
Like I said,
she's a genius.
genius. All right, so the next question. If the people from France are called French, what are the people from Denmark called?
I definitely know the answer.
What
they are
is it?
called Danes. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
It's like I have a fellow smart person here.
IQ through the roof.
All right, next
Okay,
question.
so the next question is, what do you call an angle that is more than 90 degrees but is less than 180 degrees? The first one is, we have options here.
Okay.
We have our mathematicians in the house. Please, you can help us because some people here don't like maths. The first one is obtuse. The second option is acute, reflex, and straight. It's definitely not reflex.
Yeah, reflex
It's
just
definitely
sounds
not
like
straight.
what?
Because I know that I remember obtuse and acute
Yeah.
from my maths class in primary school. So wait, obtuse. You said more than 90, but it's less. Oh, it's obtuse.
Yeah, obtuse.
Because acute is less than 90. Yeah. Think about it.
You guys brought the wrong people to test. Like,
Yeah, 100 over 100.
All right. Next question. Ooh. What runs but never walks, has a bed but never sleeps, and has a mouth but never talks? Riddles.
I'm bad at this one. I can't even.
Water
What
runs but doesn't walk, but
What runs?
it doesn't have a mouth.
What runs but
Okay.
never walks?
Yeah, and then there's water bed.
Has a bed but never sleeps, and has a mouth but never talks. I know the nose runs but never
It's a
walks.
tap. Let's cut that out.
What runs but never walks? The nose runs but it never walks. What has a bed but never sleeps? And has a mouth but never.
River.
It's a river. River bed. Covering my eye from shame.
Don't worry, we won.
That just reduced my IQ.
Please, how does a river have a mouth? I know I said river, but how does a river?
No. Because the river runs but it doesn't walk.
Yeah.
So it has a bed, a river bed.
Yeah.
It doesn't sleep.
Yeah, and then.
And then it has a mouth.
It never talks.
A river mouth.
So So moving on. I read the last one. Okay.
Okay, so we have more riddles. My weakness. I've never been able to. I was never really good in riddles when I was younger.
Just count me out.
Because it was. You can test me in other things, but not this.
It's to pass exam. Yeah, we're passing exam.
Yes. Oh Jesus. So the question or the riddle goes: I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I?
First of all, God forbid.
I fly without wings. I cry without eyes. Whenever I go, darkness flies. What am I? I fly without wings. Cry without eyes. Wherever I go, darkness flies.
What am I thinking of about?
Do you know that my mind is so empty right
blank.
now because I have nothing. Because how does darkness fly?
It's in the sky.
The
Clouds.
sun?
Oh my God.
Oh,
clouds. Okay.
this is ruining my reputation. I'm meant to be a smart guy. I don't know what's going on here.
Sure, we
please,
have questions here that
please.
will redeem you.
Thank you very much.
Hopefully.
Please pull them out. Keep them
Fingers
coming.
crossed for this one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Next one is, which bird symbolizes peace and love?
Dove now.
Told
Thank you.
like
I have redeemed myself.
My
I have
prophecy
redeemed.
always comes to pass.
My IQ is going back up. You know, it went like this and then it shut down. But now, steady. We're getting there.
Next question.
Next question. The medical condition of being short-sighted is called
Myopia.
Woo! You were clapping because I had forgotten it. That's why it's good to have two smart people.
Yes, two heads are better than one.
I told you before. We promised 100%. We'll give you 100%.
That's what you're getting. You should pay us for this.
Yeah.
Me, right?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, next question. Who's the oldest man in the Bible?
Methuselah.
Okay, we went to church. Children of God.
No, that
certified.
I slept in the church.
Thank you.
My mom,
the church.
all those Sunday services that once you come, you finish around 3, and then your mom stays back for a meeting. And then you'll be begging for food. Say, Mommy,
that's my traumatic childhood memory. Sunday meetings.
I think that's what unites everybody or the people that actually went to church.
Yes.
Our childhoods were the same
Pastor's
thing.
kids.
Yeah. Okay, the next question. What mythical creature is big-winged reptile that breathes fire? It's a dragon.
Daenerys
It's a dragon. Dracarys.
Oh, I miss Game of Thrones.
I miss it. I think I'm going to watch.
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
We're throwing a Game of Thrones watching party if you want to attend. Just hit me up. All right. Next question. What is the only part of the body that cannot heal itself? Crickets.
Silence.
The silence.
Silence. What silence was crazy. Silence was crazy.
Is it the brain?
With heal itself. What can't heal itself? To heal.
Wow.
Boy.
The geniuses are being tested.
This is serious.
Okay.
What kind? The eyes?
I've never seen somebody's eyes.
The teeth can't heal. Yes! I told you!
Okay.
Because once you lose it, you lose it.
The Lord will vindicate us at the end.
This is C. When you have a sharp mind that keeps on going to...
Moving on. What is the name of the layer of the Earth's atmosphere that absorbs the
ozone?
majority?
You don't need to finish the question.
Ozone
you don't
layer.
need to finish it. You don't need to finish it. I told you, it's a wrap. So the next question, as we move on, British call it a bean. What do Americans call it? Trash can.
Garbage.
Trash. Garbage.
Yeah.
We're just too smart.
Yeah. We know
It's
trash.
crazy. It's crazy. Like.
Okay. Wow. Okay. What do you call an inability to sleep? 3, 2, 1. Insomnia.
I was trying to recollect. I was trying to remember the exact words. But at least my lip syncing was good. Okay, so move along. What is the word given to a lowland between hills or mountains?
Valley.
I climb every mountain,
swim every ocean. This is not my real voice. Just
Okay, so
okay.
next question or next task, please.
Okay, we didn't even say valley in that song. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
but I don't know why. I don't know because I don't know. In my mind, I heard valley in the song. I don't know why. It was as I started, I was like, oh, there was no valley in it.
Okay, moving on. Xenophobia is the fear of strangers or foreigners. True or false?
True. Because I remember this from the issue with South Africa. Yes, yeah.
We like you guys. You guys should like us back.
Yeah, we love you guys. We love everybody.
Piano.
Next question. Okay, which movie features the song "Let It Go"?
I guess you know
Let it go.
Okay. Can't hold it back anymore.
See the voice. We were choristers in
we're not just geniuses. Like
yeah. 1, 2, ready, go.
Frozen. Okay. Next question. A kind of suit for the most formal occasion is called?
Come on.
Obviously.
It's called a tux, right?
Tuxedo.
Yeah, tuxedo. Just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, just to confirm. Okay.
As we move along, we have another question. Now let's hope that this is going to test us.
Yeah. Because these have been too
we're
easy,
just breezing through like
what?
IQ. By IQ, I feel
too
like
much for this,
I have like 400 IQ right now because it's just been skyrocketing through the
Be
roof.
Harvard.
So yeah, thank you very much. What is the name of the game where players take turns removing wooden blocks from a tower? Yes.
Jenga.
100 over 100. If this was an exam, the lecturer would come to us and be like, what happened? Like,
they'd have nominated us to teach the next set.
Dean's list. They were like, you come teach us.
We're too hot.
Yeah.
All right. What is the meaning of a diamond-shaped yellow sign with a car and wavy lines? Over to you.
Yeah. Wait first. What is the meaning of a diamond-shaped yellow sign?
Is that the yield?
With a cannon? The yield is red and white. What is the meaning of it? Let me do it. My brain, my brain just wiped right here. A diamond-shaped yellow sign with a car and wavy lines.
Like water, like it's like there's water. Guys, help us out in the comments.
Because I actually.
Oh yeah, it looks like we might have to drink because we don't. we don't know this one.
Yeah. So, quick brief. When we don't know a question, we have to take a shot.
Yep.
And I'm so disappointed with myself right now.
It's not that we don't know. We just want you guys to have a chance to answer.
Thank you very much because we need
let's take a
show
shot
you guys a
on
bone.
behalf of you guys.
On behalf of you guys, thank you very much. Cheers.
Cheers. Okay. Next question. We'll see whether you guys will answer it for us or not. Name a continent without a desert. Over to you.
A continent without a desert. Antarctica. Wait. We want to. Antarctica is
I mean, it
cold.
sounds
There's
like,
no
yeah,
desert.
it sounds like.
A desert is when
But
you
no, they have.
Wait, because there's obviously desert in Africa. There's one in Asia. There is one in Asia, right? Australia definitely has it.
Australia?
No, just
Okay,
Australia
no.
definitely has it because those guys
Yeah, because they have kangaroos and stuff, and spiders. I'm never going there. Okay.
My option, my breakdown is between Europe and
North America.
and
Do we have deserts
there's
here?
a desert here.
Okay.
You're living in a desert. So my option is between Europe and Asia, I think. And I would go with Asia.
Is that your final answer?
How about South America?
No, because I think the Americans have.
Okay.
have this thing.
Okay. Yeah. Final answer, Asia. I'm ready
Asia.
to drink.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the
higher-ups
answer?
have said we are wrong. We just want you guys to answer.
Yeah, I failed it on purpose.
You can't keep getting everything like.
So what's the answer?
Europe.
I knew it.
We said Europe at some
I knew
point.
it. Yes, I knew it. I saw it coming.
Next question. The acronym TMI stands for
Too much information.
exactly.
At least you
We're
have
redeeming ourselves.
exactly failed 2 questions in a row.
Imagine. We gave up 2 questions.
Yeah, we just gave you guys. We just didn't want to. Because just imagine being to a show and then
Getting everything. Like that's not realistic.
Exactly.
It's like we're setting a high standard for you that you might not be able to reach.
Yeah, so we
why
had
would
to
we
make you
do
guys.
that?
So we have to look human.
Yes.
Because it's not
We
like
have to
this
bring
is
ourselves
AI.
down. Exactly.
You know.
Humble yourself more.
Okay, so the next question or the next task is, if the doctor of the ear is called an audiologist, what do you call the doctor of the bone? I didn't study biology.
Yeah, the multiple choice.
I was an art student. I did commerce and all this. I don't know what this is. It's business that is my own. I don't know about this.
Bones. What do these science people call bone stuff now? Please, cheers.
You ready?
It's the way we don't know the same ones.
I'm telling you. What's the answer, please?
A first text.
I want to say oncology.
Do you know that? Do you know it's funny because I had an injury, and they told me to go and meet. My mind just didn't go back there. So,
Too much of thinking.
Yeah, too much.
So next question. Who is the most followed personality on Instagram?
Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro.
Where did all those names come from?
That's his name, Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro, the best player to ever grace the football pitch.
Man.
Argue with your father.
Hey. Okay.
The person that came up with this question.
Pass my power.
The person that came up with the question is definitely has something to do with the doctor.
You have something against us.
It's biology, too much biology. You should have made it all round. At least put business for me. You know
Business,
that
thank
I don't do all these things.
Igbo people, it's business.
Yeah, it's business. Oh, you
don't know this.
The money they were looking for.
Thank you. There you go.
Okay, so question is, the outer layer of skin is called
epidermis. I still study that one too.
Epidermis, dermis, and I know there were 3, right?
Yes, there were 3.
And then the feet has.
You see?
Smart.
We go school though.
Yeah, I went to school. So we have the last question. I know this now.
With confidence. What continent is Brazil in?
So, let's break it down for you.
History lesson, geography lesson.
So, Brazil is obviously in the Americas. Because if you watch, you know, it's football that actually helped me know all these things. Because we're talking about the cup they play. Canada, Mexico, and US make up North America. And so, what does that make Brazil? South America. Thank you very much.
So guys, let us know in the comments how you think we did. You can rate our performance 100. And let us know what questions you think should have been obvious. What would you have gotten right? And what did you learn from our correct answers? Let us know.
So what questions do you think was the hardest?
The biology things, and I should have gotten them. I actually did some biology just a little, but it's been a while.
Yeah, mine was actually the riddles. I've never really been good with riddles. If I was in a situation where I had to save the world, and you know how those movies are like, you actually, if you solve the riddle, we are all gonna die.
Say goodbye to
everybody's gonna die. Like, bye.
Yeah. But anyway, I think it was good overall.
Yeah, I think we did well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us how we're doing, and
leave a comment.
Guys. Yeah.
All right.
So we're gonna go into the discussion prompt, and let Precious take us through that. Precious.
So exactly. So, do you think the future, that is what is to come, has been played right before our eyes in movies? What do you think?
No and yes. So you know how the yes would be for The Simpsons, because those guys have done some.
They are using something. They have some kind of lens into the future.
I'm telling you, because some of the things that they were doing, I'm like, how did you guys figure out this thing?
Multiple predictions, like even Trump running for presidency in 2024 was predicted. Like,
yes.
How did they do that?
Crazy. I'm like, bro, someone had to have had like a cheat code from the future. Like,
they're doing something for sure. Like there are so many things. Even like there's this picture of like world leaders coming together to try and form like a one world order. And now it's like happening. Like they're trying to do that now. There are just so many things.
Yeah, but apart from The Simpsons, I don't think other movies some of them like try to predict what the future is going to be like, but I don't think so. There's
no way we would know that they are actually predicting the future, because we haven't gotten there. We're not seeing what's actually going to happen.
Yeah, well, it's only The Simpsons, the only exception.
Yeah, a lot of movies try to create an idea like AI is going to, robots are going
Terminator,
to be replacing human beings.
iRobots and all those things.
Like people are going to be making friends with robots. They're going to become like.
That one might happen, but it's already happening. But some of the extreme ones, I don't think so.
Yeah, because they paint them like they're going to have feelings and emotions, or they're going to like evolve out of human control and defeat us and take over from us. Like I hope it's not true.
I definitely will be here.
I wouldn't even be fighting. I don't know, all those movies where like there's an apocalypse or something and people are, why are you fighting? Just die.
I'll die first.
I won't even I'll
die first.
If they're coming for me, I'm going.
Especially in those zombie movies where they say, oh yo, try to survive, like just bite me, let me just go.
You run for like a week and then they still catch you. What's the point?
Like, what's the use?
It's yes and no, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so the second discussion prompt we have is, would you rather time travel to the past or the future?
Okay, I would rather go to the past, because if you go to the past, you can right your wrongs, you can
make money.
Yeah. I would have started that business a long time ago.
That was the first thing that you had to do, because I was just, you know how all the stuffs are going to move, know exactly, like, if you go to the past, all the business ideas that have come out.
All the crypto, the Bitcoin, everything, I would have known when to put the money.
I'd have bought it when crypto was $12.
Tesla.
Now I would have become But I become rich and big. And I'd be like, my net worth would have like $1 trillion now.
Yeah, and I would have known who to avoid. Like there are people I've met that I would have probably not have liked to meet.
So definitely the past.
Who to avoid and who to say hi to and all that.
But also the future would have been nice because you actually some people like, you know, you won't be there to see, but you like want to see like a glimpse.
Yeah,
like,
you just
let
get
me
a
just
glimpse.
see how it's gonna be.
That's why if I'm to compare, I'll say the past, because if I go to the past, I can change my future. But if I go to the future, I can't change my past. So what exactly am I doing there? I'll just see something and then I'll come back and I'll be worried about what I saw or be excited about what I saw, but that's it.
Yeah.
So I would choose going to the past,
Yeah. Definitely my main drive is the money.
Like I said, Igbo people, that's what we're here for.
Take it easy. All right, and so that's it. Thank you for tuning in and watching us. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and
please share this video.
Yeah, share.
Keep coming back to this page. There's much more exciting stuff coming your way.
All right.
All right. Bye, guys.
Ciao, ciao.